Correcting brain fog, how to do it. A lot of people complain about brain fog and really want to know how to do it. We're here to talk to you about it. I'm Dr. Carrie Lam. This is Dr. Michael Lam. So one way you can help to correct brain fog is by doing detox. Is that a correct thing?
Well, yes and no. Detox is a two-edged sword. In a mild adrenal fatigue situation, some detoxing can be helpful. But if you have advanced adrenal fatigue, detoxing can actually make you worse. Because when you do the detox, you're actually increasing metabolic load. And this can be cumulative. And if you overwhelm the body too much, you can actually cause an adrenal crash. So it's not recommended unless it's under professional guidance.
Mm. And do labs help us to know where people are in brain fog or not?
Well, there is no lab at this point in time due to the lack of sensitivity and specificity in the lab and numbers that we have. Yes, we have signs of inflammation such as CRP or interleukin, but they are not specific enough in terms of brain fog itself. So it remains a clinical and a narrative deduction, so to say. Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people really try to have a quick fix when they have this brain fog. They take a supplement or something to help clear their mind. Is that a right way to do it?
Well, the supplements that are purported to help brain fog are usually stimulatory in nature. They can include things like ginseng or ginkgo. They tend to increase blood flow. But it has a positive and a negative because if you do those supplements, they tend to be stimulatory. This is the problem. And if a body is already in a sympathetic mode with adrenal fatigue and you stimulate more, you can actually not only crash the system, but you can lead to anxiety, nervousness, irritability, and it's just not a very, very good thing to do. So without proper guidance to understand what brain fog's etiology is all about, you can actually make yourself worse if you try those things. Mm-hmm.
Are there also certain foods people can avoid that are known to be worse for brain fog?
Well, in particular, food that contain gluten, wheat, and corn are particularly insulting to the body's detoxification system, and especially in the liver. Bear in mind that most people with adrenal fatigue, especially in the advanced stages, invariably have some level of congestion in the body, whether it's in the liver or the ECM or extracellular matrix, because the NEM stress response, the neuroendometabolic stress response, has 6 circuits and 12 systems, and invariably some of these systems are going to be involved. So without that well-functioning and rebalancing first, you try to do any detox or supplementation, is a very dangerous move, and many people actually get worse.
So what is just one thing they can do if they have brain fog?
Well, you can drink water, just regular water filtered is okay. A copious amount usually helps to help the body detoxify in a very gentle way. You can eat a little bit of lemon. But if you have adrenal fatigue, again, you have to be very careful because fluid can overwhelm the body, especially if you have electrolyte imbalances. You also want to make sure that any supplements that you take, very common, people think, I take a milk thistle, for example, to help the liver to detox, thinking that actually is helpful. But there are different forms, different delivery system, different standardized processing that, you have to know how to do it right. And especially if your people is weak, if you have had recent crashes, you really don't want to just kind of go blindly and use your body as a trial and error because you're going to be punished.
So just so you know, like what you were saying about the detox, if you over detox, you could actually cause more brain fog. But in the long run, if you do gentler detox and you go slowly and you be patient, it could over time actually help your brain fog.
Yeah, in my neuroendometabolic therapy, we factored that in. Okay, it's not just about getting you the detox. Anybody can just do detox. You can go on the internet and look on how to do the detox yourself. Why does it fail? You fail is because your body does not agree with you, and you have to learn that lesson. So we are very, very careful. We do detox, there's no question, but the way you do it, the degree, the intensity, the frequency, the duration, all makes a big difference if you want permanent and long-term healing.
And so that is correcting your brain fog in the correct way.